Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. And today's topic, Lamar Jackson is back talking to the media. Hey, yo, check this out. Like, in all seriousness, we know for a fact, right? We know that the Ravens and Lamar decided I need a couple days to woosah, to not deal with them. Because there's been no injury stuff to be told. Oh, yeah, I need the game. I'm good now. Yeah. 2 days, 1 day of practice. Yeah, 1 day, I'm good. But look, I don't blame him. He is fully within his right to do this. Fully within his right. I want everybody to remember that this person is human. Now, am I happy that he was cursing? No, nobody wants to see somebody react out of character. Nobody wants to see that. Well, the media wants to see it, but not us as fans don't want to see it. Imagine you literally going through a game, giving everything you got, knowing that you should have won the game, and then watching the game slip out of your grasp. And then have trollers and different people come at you like, oh, that's why you ain't gonna be here. That's why, you know what I'm saying? You don't deserve that money. That's why you know what I'm saying? All this different stuff. He was bitter about the loss. Show me a good what's the old saying, man? Oh, God, I forgot to say it just as I was about to say it. But pretty much it says, you know what I'm saying, if show me someone that takes losing well and I'll show you a loser. We want him to be mad. We want him to be angry. He takes this game personally. I can't go back to another quarterback. I'll be real with you. Being a Ravens fan, watching how much he loves the game, watching how much he sacrifices his body for the game, watching how much he puts into the game and how much he can dominate the game. I can't go to another QB, man. I just can't. I was listening to Ing Raven today, and he was like, yo, he don't think he's going to be back. I can't. Think about even the way he answered the questions. I was bitter, man. It was a bad loss. My bad. Oops. Listen, man, it won't happen again, man. I was just really angry at the loss, and I know we should have won, and it was the first thing I saw, and I just reacted, and kids are watching and stuff like that, and I feel bad about it, and it's totally my fault, and, mistakes happen, and I'm sorry about it. That's a genuine apology. That's a genuine response. That's not a handwritten response from somebody's PR team that they're sitting up there reading from, that we're forced to say, oh, yeah, he really understands what he did. Come on now, man. Listen, he's a better, listen, and what I mean by better, because I'm pretty straightforward with things. I'm a pretty good guy. But with Hensley, oh, no. You know why I would have not been talking to Jamison Hensley? I would have skipped over him every chance I got. I would have answered no questions from him because it would have set a precedent. That's what it would have done. It would have been like, look, if you're gonna attack my character, I don't mind if you say I play bad. I don't mind if you say you don't like my hair, anything like that. But if you attack my character, I'm done with you. It would have drawn a big line in the sand. Because a lot of times people take your kindness for weakness. And Lamar Jackson's been nothing but kind, approachable, understanding. Think about it. Even when these people have lambasted him, he's pretty much just like, oh, they're just doing their jobs, man. Other quarterbacks, I ain't talking to you. Don't interview me, no nothing. I can't go back to a different quarterback, man. I really can't, man. This guy's been nothing short of amazing. The way he deals with the media, the laughter, the genuineness, the genuine love of the game. It's palpable. You can feel it. You can see it. The people around him be like, yeah, let's get it. It's palpable. The kids absolutely adore him. Like, the Ravens do not understand what bro, forget finding the diamond in the rough. They found, they found a picture like a Leonardo da Vinci picture at the dump. Like, this guy is amazing. And I'm not big enough to say, oh my God. No, I'm talking about the entire package. I'm talking about the way he deals with the media, the way that he plays, the way that he leads, the way that he practices. He throws nobody under the bus. He takes accountability even when we know it's not his fault. He throws nobody to the wolves. Nobody. Somebody could have dropped the ball 6 consecutive times. He's like, if I would have, ran on this other play, we would have got a touchdown. Bruh. It's so hard. I want you to understand this. It's so hard to find talent that is understanding and humble, at the same time still having a killer instinct. And exciting. That's the package of Lamar Jackson. Exciting, well-mannered, kind, a leader, hard worker, baller, absolutely a showstopper. You got all of those things into a nice package. Put the tappers on. Merry Christmas to you all. And they're like, we don't know if we want him. Yes, let's go. Bro, could you imagine? Listen, I swear to God, bro. Hey, you know what I don't want to hear? And I'm dead serious with you. I better not hear from a lot of these gatekeepers that be on this team that, when we get another quarterback, now that quarterback, and he needs time. He needs weapons. He needs protection. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Listen, I have a nice size platform with people that love the content that I make. Trust me when I say there better not be nobody acts like that, because I will be spitting fire. You don't call me a Cooper. Boop. Spitting fire. Think I'm part of the Mario Brothers. Straight up. Like, man, because think about it. It's so crazy. Like, we have literally Michael Vick. Imagine a hard-working, disciplined, bigger Michael Vick. That's what we have, bro. They're like, we can find something in the draft. Bruh, no, they need to sign that man. Listen, I'm gonna be real. I heard what Ing Raven said, and I got a lot of respect for Ing. Guy was checking up on me when the hurricane happened here. But I'm going to disagree with him on this one. I think that the Ravens get it done. I think that there's no way the Ravens let that man out of the building. Even if they've messed up, I think Lamar wants to be a Baltimore Raven, and I think that the Ravens are going to bite the bullet and pay him. It's just whenever they get it done. And that's where I'm at with it. Because he shows such tact and grace. You get, like, somebody like me, I'm looking to make an example of you. If you disrespect me a certain way, especially, like, you know what I'm saying? Usually the voice changes. It gets a little lower. I play no jokes. You know where I'm coming from? Like, it changes immediately. My eyes get blazoned. I start biting my lip. All those things happen when someone gets mad. You feel me? Not him. He said what he said on the Twitter thing. And he said, look, guys, I'm sorry. Jamison Hensley's sitting there right there asking him a question, looking right at, and Lamar's smiling at him. It was a mistake. I made a mistake, you know. I was bitter after the game. I was so angry after the game. And, well, why did you take it down? My girlfriend told me to. Yo! His girl was trying to look at me like, hey, baby, just put it down. Just take it down, baby. LJ, just take it down. Come here, boo. Let me rub your braids. Won't you braid my hair? Yo, I'm dead serious with you, bro. I'm dead serious with you, man. Look, it's been a crazy day in the sports world today, but, this guy shines through. I really, really, really cannot picture the Ravens without this man. I really can't. We are looking at a team that literally needs outside weapons. And we can make a literal Super Bowl run. Think about it. I want everyone to understand something. Think about how many plays were dropped. Think about how many plays resulted in field goals. Think about how many plays turned into turnovers for the Ravens on Sunday. Now imagine those plays working on Sunday. Jesus, have mercy on my soul. We could have probably broke, and we still put up 27 points. We were in the red zone like 6 times the last game. Like we were moving the ball. This is why I try to tell everybody, if he gets a weapon on the outside with Mark Andrews doing his damage in the middle and Bateman on the other side, whoo! But it's all about what the Ravens brass will do. And at this point, it's kind of like you just want to walk up and start boxing people. Okay, when I say box someone in the face, it's a Jamaican terminology. It means slap him in the face. You think you're my little box in your face, man? Chaw. It's like Jamaican terminology. I am Jamaican. So that's what you feel like doing to them sometimes, because it's not like they're getting it. It's like you just want to slap some sense in their head, like, do it. You know what I mean? And it's like everyone's like, oh, well, everybody wants to win. No, come on now. Certain things are self-inflicted. All of the Ravens' problems have been self-inflicted. Outside of injury, which we've been ravaged by injury. Jesus, God. We've been ravaged. Outside of that, everything else has been self-inflicted wounds. The collapsing in the fourth quarter, playing prevent, letting them come back, fumbles, false starts, delay of games. It's all been drop passes. Self-inflicted wounds. 12 men on the field. Running the ball out and only getting to the 10-yard line. How did that even happen? If you catch the ball and just run straight, you at least get to the 15. This man got to the 9. What were you doing? And I remember I said in my other videos, I said Duvernay has not looked the same on kickoff and punts. Like something's wrong with him. I said that. Go back. Hold me accountable, guys. You can go back and look at the content. I'm telling you, I'm on fire, baby. Fire. Yo, but that's another episode of the Wunderkind Show. You guys can be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate it. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, I love you guys. Leave comments. I will be responding. You already know that. Come on now. I love the banter. And that was another episode of the Wunderkind Show from your host, Nitro. But I got to get out of here. So if I got to get out of here, that means you got to get out of here. All right? So peace. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. And y'all knows my slogan. Peace. And now I'm out. Yerp.